And Merry Christmas! It's an early morning show, but today I want to show you the biggest purchase I've made, but a grail, an absolute grail to finish off the year. Incredible Christmas present, plus one other present that's the greatest present you could ever get in life. Welcome to the Early Morning Sunday Show. And good morning and welcome. The Early Morning Show, the Christmas edition. Now, I could have took the day off. It's Christmas time, but it's not my fault Christmas landed on a Sunday. And one thing I'm consistent. But we're going to just do a real quick video. I want to start with my biggest find of the year, my biggest buy of the year. It just happened. I've been looking at this album at my local record store, Radio Wasteland, for the past few months. Go in, you touch it. You ever remember Wayne's, if you saw the movie Wayne's World, he would go to the guitar shop and he'd touch that guitar and go, oh, but he could never have that guitar because it was too expensive until he finally got the guitar. This was the case. And I finally brought in some stuff to trade in. And an original Misfits, They Walk Among Us. Talk about a classic, a grail. I've never owned any Misfits. I've had some Danzig, but I've always wanted. And here this was in the shrink. It has, pull this out here, flyer. Is that nice? Total, make all checks payable to Plan 9. Beware the Misfits, $5. Logos an I6. Ah, man, you can get a lot of t-shirts, $5. Very nice. Very nice. On ruby. And then you have the inner sleeve. As you can see, it's the pink top, the pink here, and it does say Plan 9 on the back here. Plan 9. You know, this is an album most everybody knows. It's kind of, you could, you know, it's punk, it's fast, it's furious. It delves into the beginning of hardcore. And, you know, you could probably one of those albums that really got it going. But the thing is, it's Danzig's voice. And Danzig had that baritone that, I mean, it was just incredible baritone. And he could just make anything sound good. And it was able to get above, his voice was able to shine above the chaos and the loud sounds that were going on. This is the buy of 2022. I will do a video on my biggest purchases of 2022, and this is it. The original Misfits, They Walk Among Us, and it is it's still in the shrink. The cover's perfect, the vinyl's perfect, incredible. And thanks Jim at Radio Wasteland, that was, you know, for making this possible. So thank you very much. Great stuff. What a great way to end the year for vinyl collecting. But and before I have some other stuff I want to show you, I did have, you know, on Wednesday's video I showed a picture of my grandson, the as of yet not named grandson. His name is Aiden Wilhelm Carlson. Wilhelm is a family name that goes back several centuries and generates the firstborn that gets to have that. And Eric was my second born, but he had Wilhelm, and now he's passed that on to the next generation. Of course, they're out in Denver. We go out in January to see him. And the most beautiful baby boy. People tell me being a grandpa was going to be something. Yeah, whatever. You know, God, just going to feel old or whatever. No, it's the most special, incredible feeling. I was blown away by it. I just did not expect the emotions that I got from having this grandson. So, yeah, it was just great. And born on the winter solstice, 12/21/22 at 2 o'clock. How about that? I'm sure it must mean something if you're a druid. You know, druids are all these winter solstice, all these signs. It must mean something. So, okay, I had some Christmas presents, and I will discuss these more in later, but I wanted to just to show them to say thank you. And the first one came, DJ Trish sent me her Christmas mix, and I appreciate this. I have 4 or 5 of these now, and I put them in my vehicles. I travel during December, and it's my Christmas music, and I just play it constantly. And Trish, you just don't know how much this means to me. And this had The Little Drummer Boy by the Vienna Boys Choir. I don't need anything else. That to me is one of the most beautiful songs in the whole wide world. So DJ Trish, Merry Christmas and thank you. I received this, and this is from my buddy Bill from the Vinylverse, and we got a tag here. Merry Christmas to you and your family. This is my favorite album of 2022. I hope you enjoy it. It's Marillion, has become a true favorite for me. Cheers in 2023 from Bill. And this is Bill at the Vinylverse, and Bill's been a really good friend ever since I started in the VC. We started together. So let's see what we got here. What Bill sent. It's the brand new Marillion. I saw this come out. I heard people talking about it. I heard people loving it. I know who Marillion is, but I've never really, I think someone might have sent me one of their albums, but I don't know much about them. And so I look forward to digging into this and finding out. Bill is a huge prog guy from the Vinylverse. So if he likes this, his best album 2022, I look forward to it. So thank you so very, very much, Bill. Bill Vinylverse, check it out. He doesn't make as many videos anymore, but when he does, I really, really enjoy them. Michael Christensen, his channel's ML Michigan 53, no, ML Blue, sorry, ML Blue 535, ML Blue 535. Michael had made an album. I've showed it several times on my channel, and just great music. And he sent me this. This is from Farmer Dave and the Wizards of the West. Farmer Dave and the Wizards of the West. And it is an album he has from Farmer Dave is a multi-instrumentalist, and he has a band called Benchwood Sparks. Well, he did this. This is a side project, and according to Michael, it is like a cosmic trip. It's like a trip through the cosmos in the ocean. I really look forward to, I played this. I liked it. I just haven't, it's on tap to be shown fairly soon, and I can't put it back in as usual. That's what she said. So, thank you very much, Michael. And Daryl Vickers from Off the Beaten Path. He sent me 6 albums from Canada, and I have a whole Canadian thing I want to show. But also Michael from Near Wild Heaven, which, again, Michael's great channel. I appreciate his channel because his taste in music is great. He sent me this. I do not own any Country Joe and the Fish. All I remember is that Woodstock, 1, 2, 3, 4, who we fighting for? I want to go to Vietnam. But this album, Michael says, is great. He felt that I would truly enjoy this. And I know nothing of this, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet. And so I look forward to that. But he also sent me these CDs. Rocket from the Tombs, out of Cleveland. Michael's from Cleveland. I know this group. I mean, I know the group, but I don't know the music. And so much, Pierre Ubu came out of this. That is so cool. The Electric Eels. No idea what I'm getting with this one. Looks so neat. Patti Smith, Gone Again. I've never listened to this Patti Smith, so that shall be fascinating. And this one, Brian Jonestown Massacre. Their Satanic Majesty's Second Request. So, Michael, Near Wild Heaven, thank you very much. Everyone, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't mean this to be a long one. I want you to get back if you do take time, to watch it. But I dressed up for the festivities, so there we go. Of course, I won't open packages for another 5-6 hours because no one else gets up. It's just my wife and me anyway right now. Yeah, that's it. A lot of cold weather here, but it doesn't matter. Best Christmas gift of all was my grandson. Greatest gift ever. And it's just life-changing, I have to say. So cheers to all of you. Thank you for being part of my channel for this year. Come midweek, we're going to start my countdowns, and we're going to start with my favorite albums of this year. So I hope you tune in for that, and have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye. Oh, Christmas lights. Stay for the Christmas lights. Bye.